I'm on the move. They black and blue. And if the homie in the back, tell him to. Alright. Let's see what these motherfuckers talking about. Come on. Oh shit, that's right. I can't. Yo. When I was monumental, I was tatted up and bad as fuck and dreaming of scenarios, but serotonin laughed at us. Psilocybin with the hybrid, maybe couldn't pass it up. Gucci cutters in the concert with the lights on. Maybe y'all play the right song and tell you my secret. I used to swim in a dungeon. My mom split her allegiance. Area and happiness, I hibernate the masochist. Every slave in a slave town ready to believe God. Married a treetop, running a new crib. Your daddy just lost his petty capitalism. Niggas broke for a living, but pray for wretches and death. Niggas under distress. Niggas supposed to finesse. Okay, so let's see what's going on. It's all a hoax, quite simply, a joke like Zelensky. Tell him to hit me. Tell him to hit me. And I land for a Narcan. Hey, I love her voice. She's so fucking sexy. Okay, so let's see this. Okay. It can't be this. What is the part that they was talking about? It's crazy because these motherfuckers is mad over some shit they thought he said. They didn't even, you feel me, hear the verse right. I'm trying to go to talking about fans have a right to feel disappointed. Get y'all bitch ass out of there. So let's see. They said he's calling the war a hoax. That is not what he's saying. And then they're saying that he met with the rabbis and the Pope. So that's what they're saying the anti-Semitism is, right? Even though that is not what the fuck this man said. We about to get to it. Where you at and where you go, supernova stars gonna take us home. Alright. First of all, the majority of what bro is saying in the bars is confusing anyway. So that's how you know for sure these motherfuckers is making shit up. But we gonna literally see what the man said, because he did not say he met with imams, rabbis. And even if he did say that, motherfucker, he was calling out imams and the Pope. Are those motherfucking Jews? You dumbasses. And also, y'all motherfuckers always saying Semite. We about to show y'all what the fuck that word means. Semite. Let's get it. Let's get it. Okay. So, originally, a member of any of the peoples mentioned in Genesis as descended from Shem, one of the sons of Noah, traditionally interpreted as including the Hebrews, Armenians, Assyrians, and Arabs. Subsequently, also a member of any of the peoples who speak, hold on, watch this, a Semitic language. All right, so let's see what a Semitic language is. All right, Semitic languages. Ooh, Arabic. So all the people that speak them languages, Aramaic. Tigray. You mean the region right now that's being bombed and destroyed? Oh, so are you telling me that, wait a minute, they're saying it here, Semitic language, a language belongs to a subfamily of the Afro-Asiatic language family, including Hebrew, Aramaic, Arabic, and Ethiopic. Where the fuck is the Tigray region, bitch? Hold on, let's see. Tigray region. Ethiopia. So the motherfuckers that's being negligent to what's going on with our brothers and sisters are those people that's aiding to or turning a blind eye to the destruction of our brothers and sisters? Are those motherfuckers anti-Semitic? I don't ever hear that shit though, bitch. But anyway, did you hear what this motherfucker said? He said some shit like, these infidels killed my mom, is all out war now. What is he talking about then? He said some shit, what'd he say? I sawed the Roth family in half to get my clout back. They tried to say that shit was fucking anti-Semitic too, because the Rothschilds are Jews. But him calling out a Jew is not anti-Semitic, or somebody that happens to be oh, and by the way, I want y'all to know something funny. Are Jews a race? Let's see. The majority of U.S. Jews identify as white. My Jewish learning. Are Jews a race? The short answer is no. Jews are not a race. The myth of the Jewish race. So basically, if you TLDR version, I've actually Googled this shit already, but you can look at it for yourself. The shit has to do with Hitler, my boy. Nazis, my boy. The man Hitler, who's an actual piece of dog shit. I don't care what nobody say. People try to think, looking at Jews in the way that Hitler does, or supporting Hitler simply because of whatever bullshit. If you support Hitler, whether you're being edgy or whether you're trying to check Jews or whatever the fuck, your ass weird. By the way, this turban is just cultural. I am not a Muslim. I'm not none of that shit. I believe all religion is equal. It's all wrong. It's all made up. But listen to me. The man Hitler goof ass looked at Jews as a race because that was just how he saw the shit. He was trying to get rid of the people that connected to that shit so heavily or whatever. But that don't got shit to do with shit. That motherfucker was wrong then, and that shit is wrong now. The Jews are not a race. Motherfuckers are a religion, mostly practiced by people of a certain race, and that race is white, motherfucker. What do you think it was? So apparently this man, Jay Electronica, he let's go back. He dated talk about he claims he met the Illuminati. He used to date one of the Rothschilds, Kate Rothschilds, which is crazy. For him to be a Muslim and to fuck a white bitch, that's crazy. I thought that was against they shit. But whatever. Apparently he said the affair ended the marriage to Ben Goldsmith. But notice he said, I'm in the streets of Knightsbridge pulling bunnies out top hats. So he's calling her a bunny. Do they ever say Jewish bunny? No, they say snow bunny, as in a white person. He views her as a white bitch. That's what she is. The whole, this is anti-Semitic. Go fuck yourself. Anyway, let's keep listening. In the heart of Knightsbridge, pulling bunnies out top hats. Everywhere I step foot, I leave a trail of names of the sons of Yaqub and the trail of flames. I'm on fire. I'm plugging them. Okay, he said, I leave a trail of names of the sons of Yaqub in a trail of flames. So once again, that's not anti-Semitic. Because somebody must have tweeted, his verse is riddled with anti-Semitic. This isn't. I'm like, no, it's not. What are you talking about? Everything he's saying is anti-white. Unless y'all are saying the quiet part out loud. Unless y'all are ready to admit that these are all white people and need to shut the fuck up. You're not oppressed, Caucasian. But so you got this man, Jay Electronica, talking about the sons of Yaqub. If you don't know, Yaqub and Yashmal, they are made up as aliens that they're aliens that the Nation of Islam believe in. It's some weird Scientologist bullshit. And by the way, they are clicked up with the Scientologist community. They clicked up with hold on. Before I look that up, let's see. Yaqub, Nation of Islam, a black scientist who began the creation of the white race. So we're not talking about Jewish people. He is talking about white people in general. All of his bars are anti-white, unless once again, you know how white people try to like not be white so bad, like I'm not white. I'm poor just like you, or I'm not white. I'm gay, or I'm not white. I'm Italian, or I'm not white. I'm like, no, you're white. You're a honky. You are a Caucasoid. You're a cracker. You're a European. You're a fucking caveman. You are a Neanderthal. You're a honky. Deal with it. But anyway, let's go back. Nation of Islam, Scientology. All right, so yeah, black supremacist Nation of Islam pushes white dominant, blah, blah, blah. Mother of all alliances, Scientology and the Nation of Islam. Inside the Nation of Islam, strange ties to Scientology. Yeah, them niggas clicked up. Oh, by the way, you see this weird ass looking motherfucker right here? Hi, I'm Brother Rizzo, blah, blah, blah. You know how the motherfucker talk real fast like a fucking auctioneer or some shit? This motherfucker was not originally, I'm getting off subject. I'm not finna spend too much time on this shit. I just want y'all to know I have no ties per se with the Nation of Islam. I kind of used to peripherally be associated with the shit. I used to go to the mosque here and there, but I never joined and I never got like my last name changed and none of that weird shit. But to this day, like I always do, I always shoot a video and I gotta show y'all. Open my fridge. Look at that. Fat ass bean pie. I ain't even open that motherfucker. You know I gotta keep it on deck. And I stay rocking the turbans. I stay rocking the bow ties and shit. But that shit is religion. I don't fuck with that shit. But anyway, at the same time, I want y'all to pay attention to this motherfucker, Rizza Islam, and all the rest of these motherfuckers. They're weird as hell, G. Like, this motherfucker, Rizza Islam, was not originally in Nation of Islam. Rizza Islam was a fucking Scientologist. His parents were Scientologists. Look it up. This motherfucker is from fucking California. All them California motherfuckers is weird as shit. But we gonna get off of that shit. We wasting time, my boy. All right, let's go back to what bro was saying. How did I get on the I just did the Kanye West stream of consciousness shit. How did we get on motherfucking Rizza Islam? What was we talking about? Let's just finish playing the song and maybe this shit'll come back to me. Yeah, he said these infidels killed my mom. It's all out war now. I think he's referencing the fact that maybe his mother has died from cancer, I think. Let's look. J Electronica mother. The unfortunate death of his mother. So my whole thing is I'm thinking he's talking about the healthcare industry. Which is once again, anti-white. If people want to read deeply into the shit and say, nah, he was I don't know what they're saying his mom died from, but I always assume that when somebody is older that they're probably dying of like some shit like cancer. But I feel like I heard him say that though. I could be wrong. I'm not right. I don't know everything. I'm not right about everything. But I'm almost sure that's usually the case. But the point is, people try to say that part was also anti-Semitic. He did not say shit about Jews one time. What are y'all talking about? Anyway, let's finish listening. With the red in the foreground, the flag that I bang as I'm laying the lockdown. Stands the BJ behind enemy lines now. Pink Floyd and Berlin. I'm tearing the wall down. established something behind enemy lines. Now I'm Pink Floyd in Berlin. I'm tearing the wall down. What the fuck is he talking about? Like, people want to read into shit when they don't know what the shit mean. To some degree, that's what religion is. Religion is when a motherfucker don't got the answers and they trying to say like, oh, well, it's just God. Like, that's what they doing right here. They don't know what the fuck he's talking about. He's one of them rappers. He's one of the lyrical, miracle, spiritual rappers, except he can actually rap well. And a lot of the rapping is coherent, which is why I fuck with his flow. I fuck with what he got to say. I don't agree with a lot of the shit he has to say because it comes from, a conspiracy theory, black Muslim old head perspective. He from the South, all of that shit. He from the South and he spent a lot of time in New York. You feel me? So that's breeding grounds for being. And his baby mama is Erykah Badu. Of course the motherfucker is weird, right? But that don't mean that like he on some bullshit. Like, motherfuckers got to get off that shit. I feel like at the end of the day, this motherfucker is just rapping and saying some shit, you feel me? And it sound cool. And motherfuckers is trying to make more meaning of it when they can't come to the conclusion of it. But let's keep listening. Face to face, I bet Mary a devil to test me or some fuckboy 85 will come run up and press me. I dare nary a devil to test me. Devil, once again, white people. Or a fuckboy 85er who come up and press me. So yeah, he's saying, so if y'all not familiar, the specific type of Islam he practices is 5%er. The whole 5%er shit goes like this. 85%, which is what he was saying, a fuckboy 85er, 85% of the world is lost according to them. And 15%, the remaining 15% know the knowledge, right? So 85 doesn't know the knowledge and 15% do know the knowledge. Of that 15%, 10% are the people who choose not to share the knowledge with the rest of the world. And then the rest of the 5% who is willing is him and his other followers of the 5% Nation of Islam. Now, side note, you got people like, if y'all remember W.E.B. Du Bois or Du Bois, I don't want to get into, I swear we're going to go down a bunch of tangents if we keep doing this shit. But there is allegedly like a letter that he wrote saying that he prefers people to pronounce it Du Bois. So I don't think it's wrong to pronounce it Du Bois because he said it. And then also it's not wrong to pronounce it Du Bois because that is the original enunciation or pronunciation, however you want to say it, blah, blah, blah. But whatever. Anyway, W.E.B., however you want to pronounce the last name, says that there's a talented 10th. I don't know if that necessarily goes hand in hand with that 10%, 5% shit. But the point is, he's saying just some Muslim street, like the 5%ers is like the street hip hop New York version of Nation of Islam. Blah, blah, blah. So, yeah. So a host quite simple, a joke like Zelensky, man, the rabbis and the Pope incidentally couldn't stop my whole gospel from the senses. If anybody asks, tell them fire concept me. Okay, so that's the main part of the song that people are saying is anti-Semitic. He said it's all so people don't know how to listen to rap, and also people don't know how to rap. So a lot of times when people have songs like this, where you got one of them lyrical, miracle, spiritual, people are so used to not listening to their rap and also writing it off. And I'm kind of doing it right now, writing it off as lyrical, miracle, spiritual, that they're used to other rappers who first bar, they rap about their shoes. Second bar, they rap about having sex with somebody's girl. Next bar, they rap about they in a car, right? Like, he is actually being continuous with the thoughts. So he said, he dares any white person to test him, and he dares any 85er to press him. And he's saying that is a hoax, quite simply. He's saying that is a hoax, dumbass. Then he goes on to say a joke like Zelensky. That's a different bar and has nothing to do. I mean, he's calling that a joke, but he is kind of doing a relay. Like he's passing the baton from him calling the motherfuckers trying to come at him as a joke. He's calling that a hoax and a joke. And then he's comparing that joke to Zelensky, who, if y'all don't remember, used to be a comedian. Zelensky. Okay, so let's see. Zelensky, president of Ukraine, right? Let's see. All right, so he was the president of Ukraine since 2019. What was he doing before 2019? His entertainment career, right? That's the first thing that come up. He was a fucking, and so he probably is just saying that he's a joke as a leader because just like Ronald Reagan has had a history in entertainment and was a bad leader. He's just distrusting white people. My internet is taking a little while to load. So I would say if y'all really okay, here it comes. I was gonna say if y'all really give a fuck that much, y'all can look it up yourself. Okay, entertainment career. Just so y'all see a motherfucker not making shit up. I don't know why my internet dragging like this. But anyway, yeah. Let's go back. Okay. Prior to his acting career, he obtained a degree in law from the Kyiv, however you pronounce that shit, National Economic University. He then pursued a career in comedy and created a production company, Kvartal 95, however you pronounce that shit. But anyway, that's what bro was saying. Y'all so fucking goofy. Y'all want motherfuckers to be anti-Semitic or whatever. It's so fucking bad. Instead of knowing how to rap or knowing black culture at all, y'all afraid of us. And y'all motherfuckers mad when any black person has any kind of militancy with them. I don't agree with that conspiracy theory side of blackness or whatever. But one thing I can say is a lot of them motherfuckers is not bitches like y'all. Y'all want to bitch up. Y'all don't be bout shit. And then y'all want to try to come at the motherfuckers that is. Anyway, he said the imams who are Islamic, the rabbis, yes, they are Jewish, but they're not just saying rabbis, and the Pope, who is Christian, he said, couldn't stop my boca from spitting quotes from the senses. If anybody asks, tell them Farrakhan sent me. And then they left it right there. They said, he with Farrakhan and Farrakhan is anti-Semitic. Yeah, okay, motherfucker, but he's not saying anything anti-Semitic in the bars. Y'all are just mad at what he's aligning with, and that's not good enough to come at NoName. And now we about to get to NoName because that's really what this matters about. Y'all giving more smoke to NoName than giving smoke to the motherfucker who actually said the shit, and he didn't even say shit.
It's the war of Armageddon, and I'm begging the listener. If you ain't fighting them, you either dead or a prisoner.
All right, so that's the end. He said, let's go back. What do you say? I kind of just missed that shit. If anybody asks, tell Farrakhan sent me. And I'm begging the listener, you either dead or a prisoner. Okay, so he ended the bars just kind of saying some revolutionary shit. Like, he wasn't really saying nothing in particular. I want y'all to know also, I fucks with Jay Electronica. I'm not trying to downplay his bars. He raw as hell. What I'm trying to do is let y'all know that he's, whatever y'all are trying to, it's kind of like back when Beyonce was kind of sort of dressed like a Black Panther. She was more dressed like somebody doing BDSM. If anything, y'all be trying to make shit. Oh, look at these black people. They're so scary. Motherfuckers not doing shit but entertaining. Like if motherfuckers really wanted to do that to y'all ass, motherfuckers could really do that to y'all ass. You feel me? But really, motherfuckers got people distracted and divided. But if black people really wanted to do that to y'all ass, motherfuckers would be doing that to y'all ass. Y'all making shit up. Motherfuckers is not doing shit to y'all ass. Because I promise you, if motherfuckers was doing shit to y'all ass, they'd be doing shit to y'all ass. Fuck is you talking about? Anyway, like he said, if you ain't fighting, that means you either dead or a prisoner. And that's not necessarily a call to action. That's just him saying you should probably be trying to do an action, but he's not advocating for nothing. And they're saying He's saying he wants war against Jews. When the fuck did bro say that shit at all? Making shit up. Y'all some hoes. Now, for fine ass Fatima, that's baby girl name, Fatima. Her name sexy as hell. Her name Fatima. What's her name? Hold on. Fatima Akima or some shit like that. But you know it's Arabic, so you pronounce it Fatima. What's her name? Hold on. No name Gypsy. With her little fine ass. What that shit say? Alright, why I don't know why my internet doing this bullshit. But I'm gonna tell you what, Sister Fatima, I got something to say to you. Assalamu alaikum. Inshallah, all of that shit. Nah, like I said, I ain't no Muslim, but I used to live in Minnesota for a long time, so I was real tight with a lot of the fucking, the Ethiopians and the Somali them. Know what I'm saying? I used to eat a whole bunch of some sambusas, motherfucker. But anyway, I got something to say to you, my sister. And I don't want you to ever forget. Oh, yeah, here you go. Fatima Naima Warner, known professionally as NoName. All right, peep this, my sister. I was definitely trying to. If anybody can send this to her, my sister, if you watching, I need you to know this. Happy belated birthday. I swear I was trying to link up with you for your birthday because I'm like, I want to do something special for this sister because you deserve it. But since your birthday is past, I'm going to just spit these bars real quick. All right, look. I still call NoName Gypsy. It's still fuck J. Cole, still fuck Jay-Z. I like my women subversive, not submissive. In my head, we both go together because we both go the distance, even past that. Keep on pushing that envelope up they motherfucking ass crack. Tell them shit ain't sweet even though you so chocolate. Yeah, that cocoa mass black. Gospel, hip-hop, jazz black. 2 snaps, yes black. Chris Brown breakdancing in a motherfucking snapback. Forgive me if my verse got too much curse, but baby girl, you in your purse, satchel, and knapsack. So when these sucker motherfuckers send shots, you better feel all of that confidence to blast back. And that's that. On that. On phone them. And fan them and associate them. Fuck you talking about. Peace, love, and abundance. Share this with somebody. Love somebody. Hug somebody. All that shit.